Hey you guys, it's Crystal from the Abundantly Blessed Homestead, where we use the wisdom of our ancestors to make amazing, nourishing, delicious meals for our family and for some of our own food. Tonight, I'm going to be going over my Azure Haul. This haul is a little bit smaller, or actually a lot smaller than most of my orders because baby's due any day now and I didn't want to order a ton of food to have someone else haul to my house. So if you've never ordered from Azure Standard before, there's a link down below, and if you use my link to make your first order, you'll receive a share code that you can share with your friends, and when they make their first order of $100 or more, you'll get $25 off of your next order. So super good deal. That link is down below. Check it out. I also have links down below for my cookbook, meal plans that are instant download for $7. So super cheap stuff down below to help everyone eat from scratch nutrient-dense meals. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Let's get started on what I ordered. So first I wanted to say, I'm not going to move it because it's 50 pounds. Over in the corner of my kitchen is a bag of Azure Market Organics kelp granules, but it's actually a Thorvin brand kelp granules for livestock. Our goats love Thorvin. It's an amazing organic kelp granule supplement for minerals for livestock. So anyway, it was a 50-pound bag for $128.20. I'm just thrilled that Azure sells it, but it is under Azure Market Organics kelp granules. Just so you know, you can't type in Thorvin because it won't come up. Next item I ordered was raw medium cheddar cheese for $6.57 a pound. I bought 10 pounds of cheese to get that deal. Next item is organic grass-fed Romano salted butter. This comes all the way down to $6.54 a pound when you buy it in a 15-pound box. You can just store your butter into the freezer. It keeps forever that way. Onion granules. This is 4 ounces for $4.20. White cheddar popcorn seasoning for $5.39. Garlic granules. I got a whole pound of them. You wouldn't have to. You could buy it in a smaller amount. But 1 pound comes to $13.92 for organic garlic granules. Organic Azure coffee for $14.96 for 1 pound. These are some of my favorites. You guys have seen this before in previous videos. These are organic carob baking chips. These are the unsweetened ones. I use these as a replacement for chocolate chips in all of my baking. This was $9.92 for 1 pound. Organic black peppercorns. We've got 4 ounces for $7.92. Maple syrup for $22.16 for 32 ounces. I bought this because we had bought date syrup last month, which we were very, very happy with. But tomorrow is my husband's birthday, and he wants a pecan pie. I tried to make the pecan pie with the date syrup this Thanksgiving, and it didn't turn out so well. So I'm going to make sure I follow my recipe for the no refined sugar pecan pie that's inside my cookbook, which is linked down below, and you need maple syrup in order to do that. Thompson's organic raisins. This is a 5-pound bag for $16.48. These raisins are so good, but if you want them to be the best and the most moist raisins you've ever tried, order this in the 10-pound box because it comes straight from the manufacturer. This is actually repackaged by Azure when you buy it in a smaller weight quantity. And so these are going to be a little bit drier than if you were to buy the 10-pound box. So just make a note, you're going to order these, try and get them in the 10-pound size. But they are all out of stock, so I'd rather have 5 pounds than no raisins at all. Organic coconut flour for $7.19. This is 5 pounds. With my cookbook, I have a ton of grain-free recipes that call for coconut flour. And I cannot tell you how much I love Azure Standard's coconut flour. It performs every single time. And it doesn't disappoint. It's super, super cheap. Only a little over $7 for 5 pounds of flour. If You Care baking cups. I bought this in a 4-pack for $8.44 for all 4 boxes. Each box is 60 count. Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile bar soap. This is almond scent. This can carry a bunch of scents though. This comes in a 3-pack of bars for $9.75. I use this to make liquid hand soap by grating it and putting it into hot water and then letting it cool and then filling my containers with that. Organic mixed frozen vegetables. This I bought 2 5-pound boxes, so a total of 10 pounds. And that brings the price down to $2.70 a pound for frozen organic mixed vegetables. So that's super good. All right, this is the expeller pressed coconut oil we use this for cooking. The price is all the way down below $15, you guys. I believe it was $17 like 2 or 3 months ago. The price just keeps on dropping. $14.94 for 1 gallon of cooking type coconut oil. Organic apple cider vinegar. This is the whole gallon for $12.80. If you don't know how to use this to make your meals more nutrient dense and fill up your family faster with meals that have grains and rice and beans in them, please check out my playlist here on the channel called Proper Preparation of Grains. I'll teach you in there how to use this in a simple soaking process to help unlock lots of nutrients for your family so your family eats less but gets more from the food that you're already making. The other really, really good deal were Gala apples this month. I got a 20-pound box for $26.50, which takes the price for 20 pounds of apples down to $1.32 a pound for organic apples. So that's super good. Can't believe it. I should have gotten 2 boxes at that price, but I didn't. And then the last thing I have is over here on the table. It is a 25-pound bag of Great Northern white beans for $40.72. And that's all I ordered this month, you guys. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. One special note is that Azure does have a special code right now going on for 15% off all of their Azure Market brand items. So that was like a lot of what I bought today. But they just started the sale, so it should be good for your next order. But anything that has Azure Market on it will be 15% off. So even like my maple syrup would have been 15% off. There's a ton of things on the Azure Standard website that fall into that category of the 15% off code. I will put that code down below as well. It applies to everyone across the board. There's also special codes for people who make their first order. So just look into these things because there's ways to save more money ordering through Azure Standard. All right, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.